Okay, Lolo, can I see your necklace? It's so cute. Here are the items you'll need to make a baby necklace. I got these items here at my local Native American trading post, which is located here on Redwood Road here in Salt Lake City, Utah. We have a lot of supplies. These were actually $3 a strand, so that's not bad. They're not real, but that's okay. In this, we've got the beading wire and some pliers and wire cutters. So yeah. So you want to go ahead and measure the length that you're going to want it, and I went ahead and measured it to about there. That's how many you'll need. I'm going to do kind of like a little boys, so it's going to be looped on the bottom with 2 strands. Next, you'll want to cut your wire, and it's quite long because I'm going to use the extra loop on the bottom and just to give me some extra room here to work with. So I'm going to cut out 2 of these pieces of wire. So okay. So I know how the length of it here. I'm going to go ahead and open the second one, and we're going to string them on 2 separate wires. So it'll be like 2 little loops in the bottom here, and then add on top of that. So now I'm just picking up the beads. Okay, so when you bead them or string them through, you want like probably that size. Well, you can have it bigger if you want it, but this is the size I'm going to do, and I'm going to do the second piece. So just do 2 of these. Okay, so I did bead the 2 separate, and then I put the loops through 1 bead, and you might have to go through a couple to see which one will fit, but that's right there, and I pulled it through. So I'm going to pull it tight up here. So you have the bottom of the necklace, and then you're going to go ahead and string the beads on, string them through 2 wires until you get the length that you want. So I'll go ahead and start beading those, or stringing them. Okay, so I went ahead and strung one side, but it's doubled the wire, and now I'm stringing the left side, which takes a while, so you go ahead and finish up to the top here. Now I'll go ahead and add on this clasp, and then again I'm going to go ahead and feed it through the crimp bead again. So you have the clasp and the crimp bead, and you're going to make sure all the beads are down. this is where you're going to need your little plier thing and go ahead and crimp that. Just squeeze it. And again, here's the other side, the same thing I did on the other end. And then you're just gonna go ahead and smush or clamp that little, what are they called again? Crimp beads. So after that, you'll just cut off the excess and then you're done. Okay, so when I'm cutting the excess off, I actually just put it through the beads again, and then I'm gonna cut it off here so it's not like gonna scratch around the neck. But yeah, you can see, or you can put it through a couple more and do that. But yeah, that's about it. Let's see if I can cut it here. And be careful and not to cut the other. There we go. There we go. There's the necklace. Didn't take very long.